Hello, hello, hello. This is Mandy Hatter here, and I hope that you're having a very good day. I need to get off of that because it's on the wrong thing. There we go. Why is it showing my stream to everybody? Let's look. Okay. Chat box, stream, blah, 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 display. There we go. Ay, ay, ay. That was a mess. Everybody looking at all my stuff. Okay, anyway. Woohoo! Hello, everybody. It's Mandy Hatter here. I hope you're having a great day. And I'm just sort of waking up because I haven't been sleeping well. It's really smoky around here. And so, yeah, that's quite a bit of fun. So, anyway, I am wanting to draw JabJab for one of the, what are they called? Panel titles. The panel titles on Twitch. So, yesterday, we ended up with this for our rules. So right here, he is reading the scroll of rules. He's concentrating really hard because, he is just a baby Jabberwocky. So, scroll of rules. I am going to look up my titles to see which ones I am wanting to do. So I have the About Me, Donations, Socials, Specs, Commands, Discord, Wish List, Credits. So that's it. I'm thinking for Specs, I'm thinking that I want him to hold up a magnifying glass in front of him and just be staring at it really close. So, I'm gonna try that. So, let's see. I'm going to look at a basis for him looking straight at us. Da, 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 da. I just need an example of a cute, like, chibi cat. Happy from Fairy Tale is sort of what I based him on. That and Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. So I'm going to look up Happy from Fairy Tale and see if there's one of him looking straight at us. Okay. There are lots of images of Happy. And there are examples of him looking straight at us. I just want him doing it when he is a baby, if possible, because that's what I really based it on, was Happy when he was a baby. So, there aren't many pictures of Happy when he's a baby. Look specifically for Happy, baby Happy from Fairy Tale. Okay. Okay, I got one. I got a picture. It'll work. So, I'm just looking at it over here so that I get the shape. And I am going to I think I'm going to copy this file. I'm going to duplicate it. Stop. And I'm just going to look at this. Okay. So I am going to just put all these in the background for now. And I'm going to add a panel. So right now we're starting with a fresh new panel. It looks like absolutely nothing. But I will have to look at my drawing of JabJab so I can see the proportions of his head. Okay, so this foot, this right hand foot right here, this one is in the right orientation. So I'm going to actually, I think his whole body is I'm looking back and forth between the pictures, so give me a moment. I'm wrong. It's the other foot. So I need to copy the shape of the other foot. Oh, that line's not thick enough to make me happy. You know what? I should make a symmetry panel. So I'm going to drawing assist and go over here. Turn on symmetry. Do I want it that far over? Is that the center? I think it's a little too far over. So I will move the picture just slightly, because this is my reference picture. It's more here. Because the wing and everything on the visual right side is correct. The head is in the wrong position. The left arm is where I want it to be. The one visually on the right. So it's technically his left arm. Man, my voice is scratchy, gravelly, whatever this morning. So the symmetry is not working because I'm on the wrong page. Do. There we go. Nope. It looks so tiny. Oh my gosh, is that gonna be right? We'll see. Okay, here we go. Up. Here we go. And we are drawing. It looks funky. Do. Because it's over top of another picture. Eh. There we go. Okay. So his head is going to come across this way. You're on symmetry, just go to middle line. Do 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 do. Ah, fudge nuggets. Do 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 do. Why isn't it connected? Do 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 do. Okay, and then we're gonna follow this line. Yeah. Does that touch? I don't think it does. Nope. We can always straighten out the black lines after. He's so cute. We love JabJab. He's so cute. Okay, actually the body doesn't look too bad now that that is done. So now I'm going to make that disappear so I can focus on his arm, add a panel. Oh, gotta grab black. So this arm is in the right spot. Here we go. And we need our dark pink. That isn't it, is it? Oh, it is. Heh. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I'm still stuck on the same stinking song. Do-do-do. Why is it this way? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Crazy. One day I will get like a streamable channel that I can stream and not feel bad. Or it's okay to stream it. Copyright free. That's what I'm looking at. Copyright free music to listen to. I know it's not as fun as the traditional musics and everything like that, but there's too many things where they say, oh, you can't play this music or that music. It's like, dude, it's music. They play it on the radio. But nope, nope, can't do it. So, there we go. And I don't have Spotify, so that makes it difficult. It's looking good-ish. I need to clean up his lines here. This one's a wobbly. And that didn't help. Wow. Mandy, your lines today. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. And we'll just get his little heel straightened out. There. Much better. He got chubby legs. He got chubby legs. So, there's that. Get rid of the arm for a second, because there's something that I'm picky about. There we go. Jab, 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 jab. Cha-cha-cha. And I want to look at his face. So, now I want to mark the top of his head. Okay, am I on a new panel? No. I need to make it symmetrical. I don't know why they don't have an assisted drawing button on the symmetry page, but they don't. So, anyways, I'm going to mark where the top of his head is. That's the top center. So I know. And his little cheek. I'm gonna put his little cheek there. Okay, so I think I'm going to remove this. So his cheek is going to be smoothed out just a little bit because he's looking straight at us. And then it's going to go up and no. Is that a little too much? That's a little too much. There we go. Okay. So we can erase our lines in a minute. So for his head, are we happy with that? I think I'm happy with that. Okay, I'm gonna clean that up. Don't do that. Okay. He's a cute little guy. Okay, so I need to look at his face over here. Still on his new head, so no. Like that. And this. Oop. And then his eyes are going to be here. And here. Okay. Like that. And then I want his eyebrows. We're going to temporarily place them there. Okay. And then his horns are going to be right here. And I like this wing where it is so I'm not going to change it much. My pen's trying to pick up colors instead of actually drawing. Okay, that looks crazy. So let's go like this. It looks so cute.
Sniffles JabJab is a hungry Jabberwocky who just wants lots of treats and cuddles from the nice humans. Gently nuzzles your hand hopefully.
Oh, aren't you cute? So, I want to continue his wing. Like this. No. We're happy with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, and JabJab's eye. That's just the inside of the eye. It's not the whole thing. But it shows the whole thing on here. Ah, it is there. Let's put a background on here so I can see it. Okay. Go back to his head. I need to add a line for where the wing meets the body. The body, the body. Okay. Man, these lines are terrible. Okay. Here we are. Do do do. Do do do. Do do. Here we go. There we go. A little happier with how that cuts in. Okay. I need these lines to be on a different page so that I'm just using them as reference. Copy paste. Go back to picture. Grab them again and drag them off. Okay. Then put this underneath so it's just a reference. I need the eye higher so I can see it because it's under my hand right now. I really, really dislike the crunchiness of my voice right now. Why isn't my symmetry working? Because I'm on the wrong page. Snap to. Snap to. There we go. And fill it in. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna take this down and make a little, no. Why is this a different color black? Weird. Make the line slightly smaller. Go like that. And then I want this one. No. It doesn't go down that low. How dare you forget? There. Okay. Casey's little eyeballs. And then we're gonna go this way. There we go. He's so cute. Alright. Alright. And we're gonna take away the background. Oh, it turned out nice. Okay. So I need you to come in here. You to be just a little bit that way. And you to just go here. So we're going to erase this part. Ah, it's a big eraser. No. There we are. Why is this not the same color? One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just isn't the same. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. He's so cute. Okay. Now I need my eye bubbles. My eye bubbles. Eye bubble 1. Eye bubble 2. Eye bubble red. Eye bubble blue. I'm kidding. Do 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 do. Do over here. Okay, but it's fixable. I forgot the symmetry wasn't on this page. So copy paste, select, flip horizontal, and drag. There. Because I don't want to redo. They're so perfect. I love them the way they are. Okay. Now I can merge it down. Merge down. There we go. And let's see. His mouth. There we go. Oh, can't forget his tooth. Which you put on a different screen, so it's not symmetry. There we go. And not symmetrical. It has a weird dot for some reason. I don't know where the weird dot is. Something just went wonky. Okay, that went wonky. I just saw a slight movement and it's like, okay, something went really wonky there. Nope. I get dried on that one. I'll turn off the symmetry on this page. Okay. There we go. Now, stop putting dots on his face. Okay, the white did not transfer. Yeah. Okay. Can turn off the floating eyeball. Okay, now I need the colors for his wings. Are they not on this palette? No, they're not on this palette. This is my Mandy palette. Where is my JabJab palette? Why does it say rainbow? There we go. This is my JabJab palette. Okay. Why was I on my Mandy palette? But which one is wings? Okay, look at the original. It's not there. Well, it is now. That's his skin color, and it is there. Second, now these two look the same. Whatever. It is there. It just, my brain is not processing things correctly. Just don't at me. So, anyway. Here we go. We're turning symmetry back on because I don't want to color it twice. Here we go. And see, we have a cute little JabJab inner wing parts. There we go. Here he is. He got his cute little wings. And then we're going to give him his shadow. The shadow knows. And then we're gonna give him his under eyebrow, which works better than that normally. Or not. He was all pink. That was weird. Didn't notice that his eyebrow went all wonky over here. There. My pen is doing some funky things today. Okay. Do, 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 do. I didn't do the details on your horns. How dare I? So, up here. No. And here. Stop. What the heck? There we go. You look like a zebra. Guess I'll have to clean up my lines later. Do, 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 do. I forgot to put in the whites of his eyes. Wow, that looks weird. Okay, take that away. I'm like, what? Here we go. Hi, JabJab. I don't know what sounds I'm making. Yeah, well. I don't like how thick this line is over here. That looks better.
Flaps wings excitedly. Greetings, humans. JabJab the Jabberwocky here, ready to snuggle and share treats with all my wonderful friends. Let's have a roaring good time.
Thank you for talking to everybody, JabJab. That was very nice of you. Just smoothing out that upper line because it was really wonky. My line art is going crazy today. There we go. And add in his little arm. Something looks a little off. Nope, that wasn't it. What is off? Something's off. I think it's the shape of his head. Is it too cut in there? Mm. I know he needs an undershadow for his mouth, but that's not what's bugging me. There's something bugging me. I can't quite... I can't do that. I don't do that on symmetry. Okay. Uh, no, I'm not speaking a different language. A lot of the times I'm just making sounds. So if I accidentally say a word in another language, I apologize. No, it's on a different layer, so I can just erase. Here's a little more on this way. There we go. And I didn't do your undernose. There we go. Does that make me feel a little better? I think so. Dude. His eyebrows need to be up. It looks funky. That was my problem. It's like, why did it look so weird? That looks better. Something's off with that upper eyebrow. Her eyelash. It's too big. Way too big. Okay. Okay, so JabJab was having makeup issues. That was way too thick. Okay. Does that make me feel better? Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. That looks much better. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, first things first, I want to copy this and paste and flip horizontal. Okay. So now we take the little reference JabJab away. His eyes are still wonky to me, so I'm looking to see what's wrong. Oh, they're tilted out. That's too much. So rotation. Let's try 100. Ay, ay, ay. No. 5. I think 5 looks good. So -5. Like that. We'll just fix this. Okay. Goes there. Go over this with a fine-tooth comb since I moved things. Aye, aye, aye. The one eyebrow is higher than the other. That's gonna kill me. Okay. Which one do I not like? I don't like this one. Symmetry! Okay. It's weird. This isn't working. Okay. What the heck? Jeez. Ah. Okay. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Whoa, those are big. Okay. Yeah. Those are really small. These are too big. These are too small. These are just right. Oh my gosh. They are. Okay. My issue is better now. Are we happy with that? Are we happy with that? I don't know. Because when he's turned to the side, his head is all the way out here. Copy, paste. So it saves my original. I am going to mess with something. and see if it makes me feel better, because something seems off about the proportions. So we're going to remove the hands and the body right now. And we're going to remove the picture here, because the shape of his head shouldn't change that much. Or JabJab cracked. Okay. No.
Flutters in with a big smile. Good morning, everybody. It's me, your favorite little Jabberwocky, JabJab. Are you all ready for some snuggles and treats today? Let's have a Jabtastic stream!
Jabtastic? Are you making up words, JabJab? I think that's honestly making me feel better. But was that it? That your face was just too thin and it was just driving me nuts? I think that was my problem. Chunky baby. Do we like that better? Or this better? Eat my little chunky baby. We like that. What is wrong? Oh, his arms are there. They're there. There we go. Need to grab one of the pictures that shows him better as a whole. Okay, so there's the chonkier one. There he is. And here's the thinner one. I don't know. Which do we like better? Do we like chunky or thin? Maybe he looks a little too chunky. I have the hiccups. Here, we'll do animation assist so I can see it better. So please select his body, please. I sort of think the chunky one's too wide. I think I think it was fine with just the thin body. I think that worked fine. Or thin head. And not of it. Mana. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. So oh, I still had it on animation assist. That was why I was seeing it weird. Okay. So I think this is where I'm going to stop for today.
Sniff sniff jab jab is feeling a bit down. Not enough treats or snuggles from viewers. Wiggles tail hopefully more food and love, please?
Sad. JabJab, you can't get any treats and stuff from viewers yet. You have to wait. Because we have to become affiliate first. So we have to have 3 viewers at a time in order for that to happen. So it's a 3 viewer average. So you have to be patient, JabJab. So I think if I copy this face and paste, then I can change his mouth. JabJab. Okay, I need to get rid of his other mouth first, I think. I can go in with my black. Feel like I'm hearing howling for some reason. Edit drawing guide, go back over here, turn on symmetry. Rawr, vampire. Okay, turn off symmetry. And go down on pen size. Stop it. Go like yes. And a little darker. Okay, I will be right. Well, actually, I'm going to end it at that for tonight. That's not a gasp. It's sort of like, oh. So I need to have a surprise look on his face. So, anyways, I hope that you all have a good day, and I will talk to you later. Bye bye.